Welcome YouTube. This is your boy JD and thank you for viewing and watching the Coast to Coast Gamers channel. I'm here to do a redo of the NBA Live 18 game. The last one I did, for some reason, YouTube put a copyright issue on me because of the music that I was playing, which was in the actual game itself. It's not like I put that music in there, but for some reason I got hit up for copyright issues. So I'm redoing the game, and plus I redid my player. He's no longer well, I'm no longer just 6 foot tall. I'm 6'4", and I'm playing as a shooting guard. So, and plus I turned down all the music, turned it off basically, so that way there won't be no music playing, so YouTube won't be crying and saying they hit me up with some copyright issues. So if you ever play any video game, especially like these sports games like Madden and 2K and all these games that put all these music soundtracks in the game, just turn it off, because for some reason you get hit up with copyright issues even though it's in the game itself. So with that being said, just watch and enjoy the gameplay, and hopefully I won't come up with any more unnecessary issues. Take care and enjoy the gameplay. Peace.
The sun shines brightly over the high court of uptown hoop dreams, precariously divided between Washington Heights and Inwood. Between the whistles and beneath the project towers is where a young Lou Alcindor changed from a boy to the prototypical big man, perfecting the skyhook and agility unprecedented. Part and parcel of a history fathoms deep, where 3,000 highlight-hungry fanatics crowd the fence weekly to bear witness to the greatness of guards like Eric Opio, a.k.a. El Presidente, disrupting any and all defenses. J.R. Smith and Kemba Walker, perfecting their seasonal alley-oops and step-backs. Dominican Power, raining long-range crossover dreams on Uptown's friendliest rims. Young men with names like Too Hard to Guard, formerly known as Idris de Leon, before his handle made him the stuff of legend. New York City's Black Top Kingdom. Many would say this is the most entertaining outdoor ball in the city. Between the lines and in the paint, and with a style and grace that can only be found uptown. We are New York City basketball at its very best. Dykeman.
you.
shot. Play of the game. The Drew League, jewel of South Central LA. Since 1973 in the activist dreams of one Mr. Alvin Willis on the corner of Compton and Firestone. A 6-team startup turned invite-only ball player's dream. Designed to motivate the community and destined to redefine West Coast Pro-Am basketball. Iconic head-to-head battles with the likes of Harden, Young, DeRozan, and Kobe. Hotbed for countless young high school, street, and college stars just the same. And the word on the street is, no excuse, just produce. Mr. Dino Smiley commissioned a change in '85, and the pros showed up to 120th and Compton by the dozen in 2011, completing the transformation of King Drew Magnet High, from just another school gym to a fully bannered arena for one and all in the heart of Compton. All for the community, all for the game, all for love. The Drew League, Compton.
Pick up. Right here. I'm here. Hey, shut up. Oh, yeah, great board. Watch out, boy. My ball. Screw right. Whoa. Switch. Watch his back though. Hand up. Watch cutter. Shot. Box out. I got ball. There I am. Look. Good ski. Hey, match up. Hey, coming left. Cutter. Everybody pick up. DM. On that screen? Cutter, I got yours. Oh, no, he can't guard you out there. Right here. Here we go. Screen coming. Here we go. I got him. Cutter. I got you. Hands up. Wait on it. Yeah, found. Gotta come through. Box out. I got ball. Hey, watch this screen left. Back door. You got it. Fine.
Hey, man. Good to see you balling again. You have all the tools. Just keep working hard and play your game. I'll be watching you this year and gunning for you in the NBA draft.
Play of the game. After a summer playing street ball and pro-am games, you head back to school for your junior year. From the first week on, you have a spectacular season. You mounted an incredible comeback that few thought was possible. The reporters, the scouts, and the coaches all see your potential. Not only the potential to play in the NBA, but the potential to be a star in the league. And at the end of the season, there's little doubt about where you're headed next.
Stephen A., it is one thing to come back from a catastrophic knee injury. That's hard enough. But there is a consensus now, and I agree with it. Comeback Kid is better now than he was before. I mean, he has come all the way back and then some.
Well, I appreciate the intellect on your part because it's indisputable, and why make a point that can be disputed. You're very, very wise not to do that, Max Kellerman. I'm very proud of you. But in the end, here's the bottom line. He's exceeded all expectations. He's going about doing the things the right way. He's expanded his skills in the pro-am. Everybody has noticed. That's a very, very big deal. So I'm very happy about that.
It is. So far be it for me to agree with you. But look, there were questions heading in. There were skeptics who had these questions, and I think at this point, it is safe to say that this is NBA ready. You know NBA ready when you see it, you saw it, this is NBA ready.
He's got a mentor in James Harden now, from what I'm hearing. Scouts and general managers in the NBA have been lauding his talents. They say that this kid is real, he's ready, he's legit. So when we look at it from that perspective, the next thing up is the NBA scouting combine. He performs on that level. Obviously, that's a big deal. Now, we'll all be watching. We'll wait to see what happens. But guess what? We wouldn't be able to watch you if you weren't invited. So the fact that you were invited is a big deal, and major props to him for that.
And we will be there. ESPN will be there from Chicago, updating our live ESPN mock drafts. It will be an interesting several days in the Windy City.
There you go.
All right, YouTube. I'm gonna end it right here and then come back later because the brother's getting hungry. It's Sunday afternoon, and my wife is cooking something. I don't know what it is, but it's smelling good, and my stomach just won't stop rumbling. So I'll come back later and do another video when I take my character through the combine, and hopefully I do well enough to where I don't have to go back to school. I just go straight to the NBA, get ready for the NBA draft. But we'll find out later. You guys take care, and you have a blessed Sunday. All right? Peace.